wrong?
It's my head.
Oh. Aren't we going to have fun at this?
Exactly. Shut your mouth.
Oh, if it's his head, he's all right. There's nothing up there to hurt.
Go, Ethel. Fred trying to talk to the women.
Picking on Fred. Poor Fred.
Fred is
in distress. He's hurt.
Well,
He's a
take your butt
big-headed.
out of here. Get out to distress.
I love Lucy and she loves me. We're as happy as two can be. And life is heaven, you see. 'Cause I love Lucy, yes, I love Lucy. And Lucy loves me. And life is heaven, you see. 'Cause I love Lucy, yes, I love Lucy. And Lucy loves me.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl Jessica Marie, and I am back with another video. Today we're going to be checking out I Love Lucy. This is Season 1, Episode 7, The Séance. I thought she didn't believe in that.
For the last episode, no, she did not.
Now I'm just going to have a séance now. I guess she was quite quickly turned.
We'll see.
So, let's get into it. I don't think I remember this episode, but I know what a séance is, so that's why I'm saying that. But, do you know this episode?
Yes, very well.
Oh, well, you heard it. So, let's get on into it. This is I Love Lucy, Season 1, Episode 7, The Séance. Let's go.
Numerology.
Good morning, dear.
Oh, breakfast, yeah.
Whoa.
Oh,
What's so interesting?
numerology. It's just fascinating.
Oh, no. Always a lot of nonsense.
It is not. Now, you read that book and see for yourself, Five.
5?
Yeah, that's your name in numerology. I figured it out.
Don't name me by a number.
Before this thing gets out of hand, I think I better nip it in the 3.
Watch your language. For all you know, Ricky Ricardo, you might be going through life with the wrong name. Hey, I better figure out the right one for you.
How can you be named wrong?
Lucy, how about you just be quiet and shut your mouth and try and get me all into this witchcraft? What else is she doing?
You be quiet. Let me figure this out. Let's see now. 2 and 3 are 5, and C is 6.
Don't involve me in
perfect
any
name.
of this stuff.
Uh-oh.
I'm okay.
What is
I'm good.
Genevieve.
I don't think he wants that name.
Of course, you'll have to buy towels marked hers and hers.
Oh, you dropped some silverware. That means company is coming. And it's a fork. That means it's going to be a woman. Oh, and my palm itches. You know what that means, don't you?
The woman is wearing woolen underwear?
No.
You didn't take a shower this morning.
No, it means I'm going to get some money.
Ah,
Because your body itches, you're gonna get money? Bill Gates must be itching every night.
I guess if your breasts are itching, they're gonna get bigger.
Get bigger money.
I would get some bigger breasts.
loaded female does not appear. Huh? You will forget all about these horoscopes, numerology, and superstition.
It's a deal.
It's a deal.
Good morning, Lucy. She's a woman.
She's here every morning.
Every morning.
That don't count.
My God.
How are you, 3? I'm fine, 7.
Oh.
Now she got a partner in crime.
God, jeez, you've gotten way too deep into this.
Here's the mail. Mr. 6 just brought it. Oh, thank you. And here's the $1 I borrowed from you yesterday.
That's a coincidence. But a deal's a deal.
I better leave for rehearsal before I lose my sanity.
Why do you have that idiotic smile on your face?
I was just thinking of a perfect 16 I used to know.
Oh, get out of here.
My barber barber is gonna call this morning to see if I can make it this afternoon for a haircut. Tell him yes.
Oh, wait a minute now, wait a minute. I want to look up your horoscope. This might not be a good day for you to have a haircut.
Oh, Lucy, I'm leaving. You don't. It doesn't matter what it says.
This is your big day. Everything you do today will turn out well. Okay, Ricky, it's all right for you to get a haircut.
Thank you.
Say yes to everything today, no matter what it is.
Oh, boy, will I?
Obviously, there's some restrictions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, this is yesterday's paper. What? Uh-huh. See? Oh, no! What did I do with today's paper? Oh, no! Hey, this is not your day. Danger lurks everywhere. Climb in a hole and pull the hole in after you. Don't agree to anything. You shouldn't even go to the barber. He might lose an ear or something. That must be the barber. Look, Ricky told me you were going to call, and the answer is no. N-O. See here, what is your name?
You know his name?
Listen, Merriweather, I'm going to recommend to Mr. Ricardo that he have nothing more to do with you. That takes care of Merriweather. You sure saved Ricky from that.
You cannot do things like that based on this superstition thing that you just learned 5 minutes ago.
Oh, honey, am I glad you came back.
And am I glad to slap you? Because you are ruining my business.
I was reading the wrong newspaper. This is one of your bad, bad days of all time.
Did anybody call?
Just the barber. I told him no.
Nobody else?
No.
Because I remember I'm expecting a very important phone call here this morning. It's bad luck to talk about a big deal before it's set. Just keep your fingers crossed.
Now you look like the hunchback of Notre Dame.
I want to make sure to talk to Mr. Merriweather personally.
Yes, remember that name?
What's your barber's name?
Nick
Nick what?
Baskalupus.
Who's Mr. Merriweather?
He's one of the biggest theatrical producers in town. And he's going to call me here this morning and offer me a job in one of his next shows.
Oh my Lord, this is so easily avoided.
I'm going to buy you the biggest diamond ring in town.
Diamond ring?
Get her a ring made of coal.
Give her a ring pop.
The longest, shinest Cadillac in the whole world.
She's only crying because she ain't gonna get what she wants.
Yes, of course.
Is there any chance that Bosco Lupus has changed his name to Merriweather?
No.
Lucy, what have you done?
Dad, Mr. Merriweather called and I thought it was a barber and I told him no.
What? You're gonna go down there in person on your knees. Come on.
Oh, will we get there faster if we take a cab?
Well, girl, you did it to yourself. That's like, we're getting a great opportunity. You just threw it down the toilet like that. So frivolously.
This man's on the Ouija board.
Tilly? Tilly, if you can hear me, answer on the Ouija board. Yes? Oh, send him in. Hello, Mr. Ricardo.
Hello, Mr. Merriweather.
Wait, please, please. I can't discuss any more business today. My horoscope says no more business afternoon today.
Oh, you follow horoscopes.
Yeah.
Ricky's horoscope said that it was a very bad day for him to accept anything.
Oh, yes, I understand perfectly.
Now, you see, important people like Mr. Merriweather are interested in horoscopes, numerology, and all that.
I'm a 1.
I'm a 3.
I'm a 5.
We're all odd, aren't we?
Yes.
Do you Ouija?
Ouija.
Well, I'm
I
not
didn't know
sure.
it was a thing called like that.
I've worn out 3 of them trying to contact my dear departed Tilly, who left me 3 years ago. I wish I could find a good seance.
Just happens that we're having a seance at our house tonight.
We are?
No. I'm not.
Oh, we are.
No, we're not.
No. Mm-mm.
Who knows, I may even get to talk to Tilly tonight.
I would have thrown that.
I guess people
Opportunity out the window.
really are bored back then. They gotta do something to occupy their time. You're just gonna start talking to
Dead people.
who knows who you talking to.
Lucy, this is just plain silly.
Now, Ethel will be the medium, and you and I and Fred will just sit here and hold hands. Before the evening is over, we may see a spook.
Don't tell me you invited your mother.
Well, her mother is not the best. I'll just say that. What is wrong with them? Why does the top of that ball look flat?
That's a wonderful get-up. Isn't it? I have a feeling we're going to contact the other side tonight. Yeah, what makes you think so?
Yeah.
Shake hands with Tilly Merriweather. Huh? I'm going to sneak away from the circle, and I'm going to be the voice of Tilly.
Lucy needs to stop planning things and just tell
She needs
Ricky.
to get information before she makes certain moves. My God.
The Merriweather might as well really contact his wife. You care to help me, Mrs. Merriweather? Pretend that you have a headache and that you want to go downstairs to bed. See? Stamp my foot twice. You sneak up and pretend to be the voice of Mrs. Merriweather. Well, I don't know, but I can certainly try, old dear old boy.
All right. I guess you sound like a woman with a frog in her throat.
You don't sound like a female. You sound like a man trying to sound like a female.
Fred, is something wrong?
It's my head.
Oh. Aren't we going to have fun at the...
Exactly. Shut your mouth.
Oh, if it's his head, he's all right. There's nothing up there to hurt.
Go, Ethel. Fred trying to talk to the women
Picking
all the
on
time.
Fred. Poor Fred.
Fred is...
Fred is in distress. He's hurt.
Well,
He's a
take
big
your
headache.
butt out of here. Get out to distress.
Come in.
Hello, Mrs. Ricardo.
He's played in a few episodes.
Yes, yes.
I'd like to present Madam Ethel Mertzola. She's going to be our medium tonight.
You know, I have a feeling that tonight I'm going to contact Tilly.
So have I. Yes, I feel real trancy. Good.
Real trancy.
Is that even a word?
I don't think so.
Everybody join hands.
I'm going to go to the store.
The spirits must not see the whites of your eyes. Close your
Why?
eyes. Oh, excuse me.
God bless you.
Thank you.
So sneaky.
Put your hand in this hand.
I shall try to contact Tilly.
Oh. My foot was asleep.
Oh.
His foot was just all out.
Yes.
All
Really can
flat.
see.
I shall now contact Tilly. Ethel to Tilly. Ethel to Tilly.
What? Is that how he do it?
Sound like you contacting a plane.
Walkie-talkie.
Tilly? Tilly, is that you?
Yes, it's me, Tilly. Ow! Oh, I mean, ow! Oh, I burned myself. It's awfully hot here.
Oh, that's where you are.
She didn't make it upstairs.
I've always wanted to ask you something. Who did you like the best? Me or Mrs. Merriweather?
Huh? Why, you, of course.
Oh, this is the most exciting day in my life. Tilly liked me the best.
Oh my God, he's so excited.
Like me.
And he's late.
Try and contact Mrs. Merriweather.
Mrs. Merriweather. Come in, Mrs. Merriweather. Over.
Is that you, my dear? Yes, darling. That doesn't sound like Adelaide. Shut up, you worm. That's Adelaide.
Terrible having nerves like that.
Terrible memories it brings back to me.
That's terrible.
He deserves those jokes in like that. Look at him. You see it, ridiculous.
Goodbye, Tilly.
Was I talking to a spirit? Or with a spirit?
Well, everybody unclasp pens now. Open your eyes.
It's certainly been an eventful evening. Yes.
Yes, it's been full of tricks and nonsense.
Yes.
Get out quickly.
I just can't thank you enough.
Oh, it's been a pleasure.
Hey, good night, Madam Marzolo.
Oh, good night.
I'll walk you downstairs.
Yes, we need to talk about this business deal.
yeah.
Yes.
Now that you guys done this ridiculous seance, I've got to clean this place with holy water everywhere. Help me, Lord.
Ethel, you underestimate your transmitter. You really contacted the other side. Lucy, I'm frightened.
Exactly. See, now you're
Man,
scared.
that's why you don't play with it.
Playing with the spirits.
All y'all confused. Everyone but Ricky's confused.
He didn't do nothing. Ricky has stayed out of it for the most part. He just pretending.
Mr. Merriweather gave me an even better job. He's gonna star me in one of his next shows.
Oh, good, Ricky.
I was the voice of Tilly, but you know that other voice, Mrs. Merriweather? It was real.
It certainly was.
You were the other voice.
Yeah, and I thought Tilly was a real spook.
Tilly wasn't Mrs. Merriweather. Who was she?
Because it sounded exactly like Tilly if she could talk.
Well, that...
Tilly was Mr. Merriweather's Cocker Spaniel.
All right.
Mr. Merriweather wanted to talk to the dead dog more than the dead wife.
Sure did.
Was excited the whole afternoon about talking to this dog.
And
just to see who liked who best.
then he did talk to his wife. And she tried to be sweet. And he was like, that
was ridiculous.
Okay.
But it was a good episode.
Shut up, you worm. That's
Terrible
my
marriage.
Woman. That's my woman, I know. I imagine she was the strength in that marriage. He
And
was
also-
probably the scary one.
And also the irk of the marriage.
Well, he
The
was
dominance.
Probably, he was probably irking her. Being so
Well, he had money.
fluttery.
Fluttery.
He was not very. He didn't
wasn't-
seem like he could handle a fight.
He was a very timid man.
Yes,
he was.
he-
He didn't show a lot of masculine strength or authority or
So
dominance.
obviously, you're that kind of man. You're gonna get a woman who is probably gonna fill that position. Y'all both can't be not falling apart in front of confrontation.
I guess.
You can't do that. You just both get ran over and just ain't no one gonna have nothing.
Maybe Miss Mayweather got ran over because she ain't here no more. But
She might have just passed away. Some things happen.
yes, but I thought it was a very good episode. Very different than the Lucy's Coming Forth. But
It was interesting. I like that Ricky just stayed out of it. I don't know why, for the life of me, Lucy would just get on the phone with a random person, don't know any names, nothing, who's asking for her husband and just says no. No, the answer is no. I don't care what it is. What are you talking about? You don't even know who this is. You didn't ask the man's name. Are you the barber? Even if it was the barber, why are you doing that? Because obviously Ricky didn't want to be a part of this whole numerology and all that.
no, he just really found out about it at the dinner table or the breakfast table.
Yeah.
But no, that wasn't very smart for Lucy to just say no, 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 no. What's your name, by the way? Oh, no. so
That's what I'm saying.
So no, that wasn't very appropriate.
Crazy to me. Like, what are you thinking? Like, and then when the husband told her, I'm expecting important phone calls, it never dawns on her, maybe that was the call. Because that was the only call that came through. And he came back in the house so he could get it.
That's just so much. That's how much Lucy was into her numerology new hobby.
I feel like Lucy's problem is she needs to get all the facts before she makes any moves.
And Ethel needs to get all the facts before she follows with Lucy. And anything that she
Ethel
does.
needs to keep her butt in her house with her husband.
I think she'd be miserable if that were to happen.
Maybe, but I mean, Ethel, stop involving yourself with Lucy's crazy antics. It is nice, let me don't get it twisted. It's nice to have a friend that is down like that, and Ethel is definitely down, but sometimes it's like, come on.
Yeah.
And you're on your own on this one.
At the previous episodes we watched, Fred was in it, and not Ethel. Before that, Ethel was in it, not Fred. I do enjoy the Lucy show, I Love Lucy, when they're all in it. It does make for a better collaboration. It does make it a little more funnier. So I did notice that I was watching it that they're all present.
They're involved throughout the whole thing. Yeah.
And I do like that because the neighbors do give a better presence.
A different sense of humor.
Yes,
that comes
a lot than when it's just Lucy and Ricky, and sometimes one will pop in.
Yeah.
But watching their dynamic makes it a lot more funnier.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to probably watch really any of them just by themselves.
Well, they're okay. They're just not as good to me.
As far as being humorous, like, you're not that humorous to, like, carry it by yourself.
Well, Lucy had her own show with just Ethel.
But she had other people on there, too.
Not regular.
And I've heard Lucy even say with her own mouth that this show, I Love Lucy, was it was one of those rare gems.
Yeah, they wouldn't want to recreate.
She could never duplicate it. She could. You can't do it.
It's very hard to. The stars are out then. Just the time that it was in, it was very perfect for the comedy that they displayed.
Yeah, you had all the right people with all the right personalities, the right levels of talent, the right script writers. Yes. Just everything just fit
good
perfectly.
Cast of characters.
Yeah. When it fits perfectly and organically like that, you can't just make that.
Yeah, no special effects, no trickery, just dialogue, reactions, and like I said, a good script.
Yeah. So you can't just. I mean, it's nice to think you can just make it again, but even Lucy said that's never going to happen again. That was a once.
I just that interview.
And that's a once in a lifetime thing, and I can see why she said that because I have checked out her own show she did after that, and it was kind of funny, but it didn't have the dynamic of this, in my opinion.
And as y'all can see, we were born decades after this episode or show was created, and we like it.
Yeah.
So that just really shows how a really good show can transition another generation.
Oh yeah.
And influence them to make a channel about it or include them in the channel. Yes. So it's very good. So we do enjoy it, and what would you give it?
I would give this one. I give it a 6.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree, a 6.
I know, let's not throw another 6 out there.
Some numerology bad luck. Which,
yeah.
We don't follow that anyway at all.
We
but
do not.
Yes, I didn't think about that till you said that.
I know, because we both said it. I was like, let's not do another one.
Yes.
I give it a 6.
Yes, good episode. I'm just waiting, and don't get me wrong, I do like the episodes, but I'm just waiting to when it becomes a story. Because eventually, Ricky and Lucy, they start going into things that carry on every episode and move the story along. So right now, I guess we're just getting to know the people.
Yeah, the characters.
Knowing the characters, and who's who and who's grumpy, who's not.
Personalities.
Yes. So it is good. It's laying a good foundation, but when we start getting into the growth.
Especially for y'all that don't know the show. There might be some of you guys that don't know the show. You're hearing about it for the first time. Maybe because
and we're trying our best to display the best that we can with what we can show and put you on the journey of what's going on. So hope you guys are enjoying it.
I'm enjoying it.
Yes.
So
more to go. A lot more to go.
Yes.
But stay tuned. I'm good.
Okay. So with that being said, you guys, please tell us how you felt about this episode in the comment section below. Also, if there's anything you'd like to recommend to us, please leave that in the comment section below. Also, you guys, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And hit that notification bell so you can be informed every time we drop a video. And with that being said, then please stay safe, stay blessed, and I will see you for the next video. All right, y'all. Bye.